Austria, middle race of the triple header, and that's going to be a first for all of us. I think that for the logistics guys, it's a challenge. For us, it's business as usual, and it's returning to a circuit that we know. We've been there for the last 4 years, and prior to that, Formula One has a long history there as well. So Austria is the smoothest track of the year. It's been resurfaced, and the machine that resurfaced it was borrowed from the World Snooker Championships, I think. So it is immaculately smooth, and that means you can run your suspension rock solid, just pin the car where the aero works best. There's a little bit of altitude there as well, which means that the engines have to work a bit harder, the turbo is working harder to generate the energy, so the deployment in the race is a bit of a challenge. There's only really 7 corners in Austria to speak of. There's only 7 times that the drivers have to lift. And that means there's very little opportunity to gain and lose lap time. So one mistake in qualifying is the end. And you know, the qualifying results will look incredibly close because they have few opportunities to differentiate themselves. That said, all of those corners are corners which count. They're key, they're not easy corners. There's no corner which is like, oh, you don't need to worry about that one. So there is 7 proper corners that the drivers need to negotiate. And they're all subtly different. Turn 1, up and over the hill, and you could tend to get a bit of front locking. Turn 2 is the tightest corner, and the car will tend to want to understeer. Turn 3 has got a very long laterally loaded exit. It's called turn 4 now because they added a corner. And then in the high speed, the turn into the first part, normally the rear is very loose, but then the car again will push to understeer, which can be challenging. And then the last 2 corners, again, carrying speed through the first of those is key, and the last one goes down a bomb hole almost as the car goes through the apex, which can upset the car and make the exit difficult. So there's something going on all round that short lap, and it's not quite as straightforward as it looks.